And we're back. Hello, everyone. That is Tails, as you saw. He had Tails. Technically, this is the same recording session. But I took a break, and we're about ready to get into it again. I don't think I'm gonna go quite as long as I did with the last Munch sessions. That was a good 3 hours of straight. That was a little much. And by the end of it, you could probably hear it in my voice, but I was like, just ready to fall asleep. And did not want to play anymore. But I am trying to see if I can't finish this hero story tonight. Maybe get a little head start on the dark story. We'll see where the night takes us. I was kind of destroying this, and I started a lot earlier than I usually do, so that should help in a lot of ways for this. Because with the Munch one, I think I started at like 1 a.m. on that last session. I could be wrong on that. Oh, I made a mistake. I don't know how I jacked myself back in there. Yeah, but Munch was a little hard on the body. As odd as that sounds, I think in the future, should this become more of a full-time thing, and I don't have an editor per se, I think what I would probably end up doing is I'd probably do 2 hours of recording, followed by like however many of editing. Kind of leaning towards maybe like 4-ish, maybe 6, if it's something longer. Because the recording session of it is like a completely different headspace than what you'd think. And talking for such exaggerated periods of time is something that I'm still kind of training up. You know, you can bullshit a conversation, but you can't bullshit a conversation with yourself very easily. So coming at that angle, you know, if this takes off, I'm not going to say it's the hardest job in the world. I just have dumb brain, and it's difficult to put words together in a cohesive string sometimes. Oh, I missed my opportunity. Great, I got to do this now. Or not even I get to. I have. Oh. I had a goal for that stretch of land, and I flubbed it. Ow, my ears! What the shit, Sonic? That was loud. Too loud. Wait. Can I seriously not hit that? Does this get me all the way up there? What? What? Does this get me all the way up there? Or maybe that's the backup switch. That was the backup switch, okay. Yes, Vulcan Cannon. Now we have Miskles. No. I will be doing a brief upgrade hunt at the end of this. I'll probably do that on camera, maybe off camera if it's boring. I think it's cool getting those little bonuses. And people being able to find them is better. Alright. You know, it's a little unfortunate because I think that Gamma's gameplay in SA2 or SA1 is a lot more fluid than Tails and Eggman are. As well, not even fluid. It's obviously. I'm upset. It's gonna be more fluid just because of how he controls. But I meant to say is that it was a lot more dynamic. Yeah, there were certain things you had to accomplish within playing a level as Gamma. Granted, the bosses were easy, but making sure you didn't go below the time threshold was probably the best part of it, because it made it so speed was a necessity, but also targeting. You could do one or the other, but if you really wanted the best score, or be able to feature yourself as sort of the better player for that, you needed to focus in on doing everything. So you needed speed and precision. Granted, you know, being precise with the laser pointer is a little hard, but you get the idea.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald
Up your ass.
Tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy is...
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
This was a level that Mr. Editor and I had the most difficult time with. Oh, never mind, not this one. One after. With Sank. It is a little bit weird that this Knuckles level has, like, no introduction after that whole thing with Sonic there. I think that could have been organized a little bit better. Maybe tell us why Knuckles is here. Sorry, it's hard enough getting the music with Knuckles levels. He is the lo-fi champion. It seems a little strange that Sega's like so hesitant to do more Hyper Knuckles, because he's like pretty cool using those Mega Emeralds or whatever they were called from Sonic 3 and Knuckles and New Hells. Because new forms are fun, and the fact that Sega just kind of shelved it after one run, it's a little sad, because it'd be kind of like introducing a whole Super Saiyan God and then being like, well, buddy, there's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, dummy. Wait. I will say, though, I do prefer Super Saiyan Blue to the look of Super Saiyan God, though I do prefer... I like the blue more, but I think keeping his hair down for, like, an improved form is cooler, just because it's, like... It's sort of like saying that, oh, his base form was good enough this whole time, idiot. But, you know, progression. I do think it's a little disappointing that Vegeta didn't get, like, his own... Not its Ultra Instinct thing, like... Maybe you could have, like, Ultimate Destruction, where... You know, it's something beyond the powers of an immortal, but...
It's closer.
I don't know. It could have been, like... It doesn't have... I guess black would be a bad choice. I don't know. I think having some sort of... Maybe, like, platinum theme to him would be cool, because Goku's going all silver, but Vegeta just got darker blue. It feels a little disappointing. Little disappointing that it's just darker blue Vegeta. But, you know, I'm not Toriyama or the lads who are writing for Dragon Ball, so who am I to say? Oh! It's the booby battle!
Long time no see, treasure.
Booby battle!
Did you find my emerald?
Are you guys ready for the spam of the century? I do wish there was less character battles.
That's how you want to play.
Fewer.
I will take
Because they kind of feel lame, like, especially since Knuckles and Rugi here have only one fight. They kind of, I feels like they definitely knew that they didn't know what to do with them. I feel like a good one to do, which is sort of retaken from the treasure hunting, one of Rouge's level of treasure hunting ones, is make a direct competition of who can collect the most emeralds, like in the same mission, so that Rouge can interfere with you and you can interfere with Rouge while you're both hunting the same couple emeralds. Kind of like how the two-player worked, but with an AI. Rather than having them fight, because they're both not really fighters. Sonic, you can argue, is much more of a fighter. Can we get the floor back, please?
No, I mean, this can't be true. I never lose.
Get away from my emerald.
But yeah, it's having something more related to their abilities rather than just a fight. I think it works well with the mechs, because they have a tendency to fight themselves. Like they're built for fighting, but I guess a good fit of it is just kind of like
Around and give me back
how Shadow and Sonic are, it's more like a racetrack than a fight arena. Oh, here's a good one.
What kind of lady goes around stealing
They're
gems
both,
anyway?
if they collect an item that they can sense using their trackers or whatever, then they can use that to deal damage to the other person. It doesn't even have to be Master Emeralds, it just has to be some way to incorporate more of the base gameplay loop rather than
Hands to yourself. Don't touch
doing a straight fight. I don't know if this is making any sense. Mr. Editor, please
Don't think I owe you one.
please advise. I think I'm onto something here. This kind of sounds fun.
Save me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
Sorry, I was jamming out for a second there.
Finally.
You got some good music going on between these two.
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
She wants the Echidna D. You can't tell me otherwise. I was kind of hoping they would just show it her stopping at the edge of the screen again. Okay. As I was going to say before being rudely interrupted by a completely different level that I should know is there, but I don't. This is a level that Mr. Editor and I struggled on for months. I don't remember exactly how long it took us, but it took so long that instead of beating it, we decided to play through all of the Dark Story and finish that instead. Because it was legitimately easier than doing this one level in which I just died on, proving my exact point. You know what? I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna go for Crazy Gadget Skip Skip. I think I can do it. I don't know where any of the death planes are. I don't know how exactly I'm meant to pull. I have a rough idea of how I'm supposed to pull it off. So we're gonna attempt Crazy Gadget Skip Skip without knowing anything about it. Oh, am I in the wrong room for that? Damn. I thought I was in the flame room. Oh, wait. No, that's the room for it. How the fuck? Oh, wait, no. No, I know what's going on. Right. I think I almost had it, actually. Maybe I need to jump at the end of that. I'm really, really tempted to look this up before making it another attempt, because I think it'd be funny to do. Okay. I'm gonna look this up. Okay. We're back, like 10 minutes later. We're gonna make a final attempt. Well. Ooh. Okay. Gonna do it just one more time for my sake. Okay. If I want to do that, I'm gonna need to practice. And I kinda don't want to do it anymore. Which is why I don't speedrun games. We're gonna be playing this game like a normal boy. But the goal of Crazy Gadget Skip Skip is there is another skip called Crazy Gadget Skip, which I'm not sure where or how to do at all. But Crazy Gadget Skip Skip is hilarious because it was a skip made to skip having to do everything else. And seeing as how that section of the game that section is like 20 seconds into the level, pretty easy to see where people would want to get that in from. I think with that you can do like a 40-second crazy gadget. But essentially what you do is you use your left side of gravity in order to travel through all the walls. We'd actually be going through this room as Sonic, just flying through space. Without a care in the world. But this is video game, Eggman. Do not underestimate me, Eggman. Anyways. Essentially all you're really doing is you're just flying through a little lip that's available to us in order to gravity yourself through the whole rest of the level, because nothing else goes to the left like that except for in the final room. And then you get a small, like, little hit on the underside of the goal ring. Ooh, that was almost bad. At the final goal ring in order to just finish the level like that. Much faster, much easier, saves time, saves money. FarmersOnly.com. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I make jumps across things in Sonic. Although I need to hit the missile thing over there. Damn it. I'm not a gamer, Ma. I'm not a gamer. I wonder if I can just cheat this man. No? Okay. Anyways, that little tiny fucking... This blue cube was like a month of trying to lab this shit out with Mr. Editor. Anyways, oh god, no, no, no. Well, oh no. Oh, okay. You know what? I have an extra life. I'm gonna try to see if I can't do something. It may not be crazy Gadget Skip. Wait, what? What? No fucking way, what? They have a way to check if you actually do the fucking level? There's no way. Oh my god, I totally hit that switch too, okay. Where? Wait. I just want to get a look at the landscape. Yeah, so we were supposed to be over there. Then we go to the left over there onto Greeny Boy. What?
No.
I always wondered why there was this spring here to send you back. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Ooh. Okay, well, what can I negotiate from here to get me onto this purple... Oh, that is like a complete fuck you to anyone who figures that out. Why not just let me finish the level like that? Your game's supposed to be about taking different paths, and you have this major maze at the very end of this level that just completely nullifies everything you worked on in previous titles. Why not have what? Oh, hey, Big. That's like baffling to me. Wait, do we hit that switch, right? Please tell me we actually hit that switch. Yeah, okay. Wow. I just straight up did not pay attention to that. I should be able to skip to the end of the level if I see that.
Remember to throw the switch to activate.
But that's just me.
If the missile is not there, you have to go back using the spring.
Man, and I thought I was being Mr. Cool Guy and Smart Man.